Okay, so how does it feel? It's the first tournament, obviously, since the Australian Open first major tournament. How do you feel going into it?
Good. I've enjoyed a good doubles win today, so that's a good way to start the tournament. And had a couple of weeks off since the Aussie Open, played Fed Cup, and had some tight matches there. So I think so far everything's going all right.
You had a bit of a break off the Australian Open. What did you get up to in your time off?
I mean, I was staying in home city for 4 days, so 2 days with my family, 2 days with my husband's family.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it good to get that time away from tennis and be able to just put it all down? And
Yeah, I mean, because you're like always traveling for whole the world, so if, Chinese New Year for every Chinese people was like special. So like Christmas in the Western, and also I didn't have a lot of time with family. So after I come back, they just feel like, oh, you're back, So I didn't do anything, just eat.
What did you do in those weeks that when you had some downtime?
We actually shouldn't have said weeks, it was more like a day or two. So I didn't do too much. I went to the beach and didn't do much at all. So you've got to take those times when you can get them.
What did you do in the sort of weeks between there and here?
Well, I had the Fed Cup in Israel, so I played there, and then afterwards I went to Abu Dhabi to the Laureus Awards. Yeah. And after that I came straight to Dubai, and I've been practicing here for a week, so I'm excited to start playing again.
Played Fed Cup.
Yeah.
So it was not a good break, but we made a good competition, and then I came directly to Dubai to rest some days, to enjoy this beautiful city, and now I'm ready for the competition because I started to work some days ago.
You're one of the few players coming in here who's actually sort of played a tournament between the Australian Open and here. Do you think that puts you at an advantage or a disadvantage?
I don't know, we will see. The future will show, but I've been going to Padai over the last few years, and it is a great place to be, and I was happy to be back there, so we will see. And I have a bye here, so I have an extra day to get adjusted and practice some, so we will see how it goes this week.
Do you get much of a chance to see cities when you're on the road?
Yeah. I take my time.
Yeah?
I prefer, because there is not just work, or there are moments where you have to push and say, I don't feel good, I don't feel comfortable, so you work a little bit more. But when I have time during the evening or in the morning, I go to enjoy.
Being in Dubai is obviously a great city. Do you get a chance to see it much?
Well, hopefully, but then you kind of hope you don't as well. That means you're playing a lot. So it's one of those things. I try and get out and see whatever I can, but it doesn't always work out that way.
Do you get much of a chance to see a place like Dubai? I mean, there's so much to see here. Do you ever get out and get to have a look around the city?
I hope I don't have time, because then it means I'm playing the tournament, I'm playing a lot of matches. But definitely, if I have a day off, it's a nice place to be. You can always hang out at the pool or go shopping or do something else, and it is nice because it takes your head off the court and helps you to relax a little bit.
And you had an amazing run at the Australian Open. Was it different going back to China? Did you notice the change when you got back there? Or did people?
Yeah, because I mean, I heard they said in the final day, before the CCTV news, they never, the same time, never have the sports news or something. But they just cut off everything, just show the match for 2.5 to 3 hours. Yeah, and also like same time to have 3 channels to show the same match.
Yeah.
So I think it was amazing, and yeah, so that's why after I just arrived, I was have haircut, because maybe I was walking on the road, they say, oh, this is her or something, so I just want totally with my family.
Yeah. And there's a chance that you might get next go again in the 4th round. Is that something you think about, or do you just not even concentrate on that?
Everybody asks me about this, so we played a lot of time. It was a great match every time. Of course, better when I win. No, I joke. She's great. I think we have a good high tennis quality, and we can play great match every time. But it's a long way. I think we have to do every step, and then organize a good match and prepare a good tactic to beat each other.
Obviously a very different climate as well. Do you have to change anything in the way that you do stuff and prepare when you're going from such a humid, hot climate to somewhere like this, which is a bit cooler?
Yeah, definitely. You have to always to adjust because balls fly a little bit different, court plays a little bit different. Also, the grip on the racket, and you always get a lot of blisters when you switch from humidity to the dry climate. So you obviously have to adjust. But I'm quite experienced player right now, and I know all those things, and I try to manage it the best I can.
Is it difficult? And obviously you've come off the back of an amazing tournament. Now you're going to another big tournament. How do you get yourself mentally prepared for that? Is that difficult?
I mean, yeah, of course a little bit, because everyone think, oh, you do well in Australia. Of course, everyone's looking what do you do on the court. But for me, I was thinking about, okay, Australia is over. So right now the big tournaments start already. So just start zero. Like try to same like before, keep hard working and move around.
Okay, last question. Just trying to deal with Haagen-Dazs. Which are your favourite flavours?
Green tea. You didn't like? It's perfect. You should try that one.
Okay.
Really?
Green tea.
Green tea.